I'm Nicholas Anthony Zerillo. This is my inaugural episode. I'm Nicholas Anthony Zerillo, director, producer, subject, fighter of The Fight, Real Life Rocky Story, Chapter 1. Episode 1, Why the Why is so crucial. So let's get started talking about the why. Why is the why so crucial? Because you don't want to get started on a topic that you're going to be stuck with for maybe a couple of years, and you fall out of love with that topic, and at the end of it, and you might not even want to finish because the topic that you chose just wasn't for you, because you didn't choose the right why. That's why the why is so important. So let's give you some examples of the right why and the wrong why. Goodfellas. Gotti. Not the HBO one. That one was pretty good. The Travolta one. Martin Scorsese. Why did he make Goodfellas? He's Italian. That should be maybe step one, because it is a movie about the Italian mob. The wrong why, Gotti, again another movie about the Italian mob, directed by Entourage actor Kevin Connolly. Pretty sure he's Irish. I mean, I don't know if he's got any Italian in there, but I'm pretty sure he's heavily Irish. So that's already a disparity right there that you can, if you hadn't seen both movies, you're probably gonna say, he probably knows a little bit more about this than he does. Number two, Scorsese, he grew up around the actual mafia. You know, he said he would talk about seeing these guys on the street corners and seeing the way that they talked and how they respond and how they told stories. This was all very familiar to him, especially as, you know, when you're growing up, that's when you're most impressionable. So he's taken all this in. So naturally, when he was gonna tell his stories to the world, it was gonna come out natural. And that's why his why was the right why. And that's why you see most of his movies have that mafia theme. And then we got Kevin Connolly. I mean, I don't know his background. I'm pretty sure he didn't grow up around the mob or anything like that. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. That movie came out, it was, you know, it didn't do good. Let's be honest, it was a box office failure. Let's see, Goodfellas, Rotten Tomatoes score from the critics, I believe, was a 96% positive rating, as opposed to Gotti's, which was 0%, had no favorable reviews. So right there, right off the bat, you can see the right why versus the wrong why. And that's why it is so important to have the right why. While I'm at it, let's go over a quote by the great film critic Robert Ebert. He wrote, "No finer film has ever been made about organized crime. Not even The Godfather." There you go, the right why. If you need help getting started on finding your why, you know, let's get the conversation going. You know, comment, email. You know, we'll figure it out. You know, let's say you grew up around a struggling entrepreneur. You know, your parents were always trying to get a business going and failing. Boom, there you go right there. Why not make a documentary about it? Because you've seen it. You grew up around it. You lived it. Topic number 2, the gear.